Uh, 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 mm, yup, mm. Oh shit. Oh. Hello. Are you tired? Doing good, Yahoo! Oh, hello? Who I think so sure to follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Let me switch to the next part. Hello. Drawing. I love drawing. Thumbnail for video. Yes. Fuck. Wait, what? Mm, okay. I did all the shading stuff I needed to do. Just came in to say hi. I'm kind of busy right now. That's alright. I'm chilling anyway, so. Take care. Sing to see you. Bye bye. Take care. Hydrate. Oh shit. Let me hydrate. Alright, I hydrated. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, heart. Thumbnail. Hi, hi. Heart, did you see that, freaking, what you call it? Little Nightmares is getting a third game? I thought they stopped OMG. Yeah, they're making a third game and it's gonna be a co-op kind of thing. So that's really exciting. I actually have not watched a trailer for it. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Little Nightmares? I love Little Nightmares. I didn't even know what Little Nightmares was and like before I watched like gameplay of it. Like, I have never heard of it before. It wasn't like the situation where like, oh yeah, I've heard about it, but like I wasn't really interested in it. Like no, I genuinely did not hear a single thing about Little Nightmares before I just decided to watch gameplay. Can I use your art for assignment with credit, of course? Yeah, go ahead, of course. I don't mind. Of course, of course. Can I know like what for? We have to pick three artists and use a mix of their styles to draw an OC. That's interesting, actually. Wait, really? That's cool. Yeah. Woohoo! Of excitement in the form of a girl who is alive. Twilight, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope I said your name right. I'm not sure if I did. A style study. So, do you go to like? Is this for like an art class? I'm assuming. Oh, it's interesting. They never like let us they never made us do something like that for my art classes. Hello, welcome to the stream. My digital illustration class? Oh. Yeah, that's really yeah, they never we never did that for my art classes. We'd always like it would always be like you need to copy this specific art style, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to learn this and everything and that, and you have to learn this. You cannot do this and that. This is this is anime. Anime is not art. Like, okay, okay, whatever you say, man. There's it's not real art. Um, a- Anime is not real art, actually. I always that kind of stuff always made me wonder. Like, did they only consider like real art to like genuinely be realism, or do they also count like cartoons as quote unquote real art as well? Because if they count cartoons as quote unquote as like real art, then why cancel out anime then when anime is literally just Japanese cartoons as well? For Goofy, this just reminded me of like the whole like thing with that one scene from One Piece that came out recently, where it was just where it was just like the main character doing like some very much more kind of cartoony kind of actions and everything, like the way the animation was very cartooniest, and I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, Tom and Jerry looking animation, yes, and I'm pretty sure from what I heard is they got Looney Tunes animators to animate in an anime and storyboard that scene, that like whole sequence all together, which I thought that was really cool. I thought like it also fit with the One Piece art style, because One Piece art style is it's vastly different from what the kind of anime you get today. They collab on that from what I heard. Yeah. And it's like it's cool. Like it fits in with the art style, at least in my opinion, because One Piece's art style is, if you've seen it before, you can tell that it's vastly different from like the other kind of art styles you see in anime today. Here, let me search it up. One Piece. I really do appreciate animes that have a full on different arts, that take on a different art style, and in the way just just a whole different art style compared to like the common art style you see to like nowadays with anime. It's why I like other medias like Mob Psycho and Soul Eater, even though not a lot of a lot of people don't usually, especially with Mob Psycho, a lot of people don't give Mob Psycho a chance because of its art style, which angers me a lot. I'll be honest with you. Hi, Sam. My cousins my cousin who's obsessed made me watch the episode even though I was never watched it. Was it like, so you saw like this the animation and everything? Then I should honestly just watch that specific episode just to see it. I'm not gonna get like context to like everything else that's happened in the anime because I'm not taking the time. It's estimated like 2 months it takes to really like what you call it, to watch all of One Piece, and I'm not doing that shit. It was so goofy. That's a good thing though, because from what I'm aware of, the main character is a very goofy character. He's very silly. So him having like a goofy a goofy ass fucking attack sequence and everything. That makes sense. And I don't understand why people are like so upset over it when it makes sense for his character to have a goofy animation scene. You guys just hate animation as a whole for some reason. Fuck you. No mames, no mames. I work over 1K episodes. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. It was really fun and interesting because it was right after he had this revival of some sort. Whoa. I guess that makes sense to why it was like such a big thing too. Like it literally is called Gear 5. I don't know. I don't understand One Piece. I'm not getting into it, but all I know is that it was a big thing and a lot of anime fans hated on the animation. And me personally as an animation fan, the like number one animation fan. Don't quote me on that. Um, it's really like upsetting because they don't really just don't understand how animation works. Like so I saw a tweet of someone grabbing the smear frames during the sequence. And if you don't understand what smear frames are basically the quick little motions. Here, let me illustrate it here because I was drawing my OCs earlier. So you got you got this, right? So imagine this is one frame, and then you want to get it to go to the next frame like this, where he has like his hand up or something, right? So instead of usually a lot of animators they would make smear frames, which is basically just like it's basically just a way of showing quick motion in a sense. And it's not something to really be taken into like taking it into so much detail because it is a smear frame. So it would look like this. It would be like the smear frame just so that it can like it would be messy so that way it can represent a quick movement. This is not a perfect illustration of it, but honestly, smear frames are not really perfect illustrations on their own because of the fact that they're smear frames and they're supposed to just again represent quick movement. They're not supposed to be perfectly drawn illustrations for the animation. And I guess not a lot of people understand that because people were like taking smear frames from they were taking smear frames from the the sequence in One Piece with Gear 5 and judging it based on based on just those smear frames alone and not actually recognizing the fact that those are not supposed to be looking nice and everything. It is really like upsetting how much people don't fully understand how animation works and how much time and effort is put into animation and all that junk. Like Beyond the Spider Verse being delayed is honestly very understandable. Wait, have you listened to DJO before, Check? I don't think so, but that name does sound a little familiar. But people being upset over Beyond the Spider Verse being delayed is so it's like a mixed thing. If they're upset because of the fact that it's just only because of the fact that it's being delayed and everything, then like yeah, okay, that's it's valid. I mean, if you're waiting for it, that's valid, I guess. But like also, you have to with that in context, you have to understand that I'll listen to that in a second. You have to understand the fact that animation takes a lot of time, and Spider Verse is a very um like you it put Spider Verse obviously takes a lot of time and effort, especially with all these different characters that you have to animate and their different styles and everything. So not to mention the fact that the Spider Verse animators were under such terrible like from what I've heard they were under such terrible freaking circumstances and all that junk just to animate the damn movie. Wait, hold on. Axel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hi, sorry, I'm ranting about animation right now. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to welcome you in as soon like right away. Back to what I was saying though. Um, it is they were under from what I heard it was a lot of a lot of like bad stuff that they were under unhealthy stuff just to get their jobs done, which obviously is not right. So the movie being delayed is very understandable because there's no way they will be able logically speaking there is no way they would be able to pump in that movie in such a small crunch time. Like it you would think a year is a long time, but for animators, especially animating a whole movie dedicated to different art styles, different animation frames, and all that junk, not to mention you also had to write the story, you have to design the characters, design the settings, everything, and then sometimes you have to reanimate scenes and reanimate a whole other stuff. It's a whole process. And to you, if you don't understand animation, to you a year might sound like a long time and it might sound like enough time for a movie, especially an animated movie, to get done. But in reality, a year is such a short, very short crunch time. It is extremely short for for an animated movie specifically to get done in a year. And it makes sense to why Across the Spider Verse took how many years? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2023, 2023. It took around 5 years in the making. It took 5 years for them to make that damn movie. And it makes sense. Spider Verse art style is it's very unique for the time that it's in right now. Because in this time like we're in like the peak of where it's 3D animation and wanting to do more realistic and more environmental settings, and then with the quality of like say like hair, like facial features, all of that stuff, we're in like the prime time to be doing 3D animation and all that junk. But Spider Verse, this is something that has been acclaimed by basically everyone on the internet. But and it's very true. Spider Verse changed the fucking standards for animation and basically revolutionize a whole new style for animated and 3D animated movies, which is implementing a 2D kind of aspect into it. It's why you see painting features in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's why you see sketches and drawings and like drawing kind of styles with Mitchell's versus the Machines that represents the main character's creativity. It's and in Spider Verse you see comic styles because it's Spider Man, so you see and more comic styles and different other styles as well. As why with the Hobie you see like a whole like kind of like paper. Is it paper mache? I'm not sure how to describe it. It's is that kind of style. And it each character has like their own kind of, especially in Spider-Verse, each character has their own different kind of style of animation and features and textures that come with their that come with the dimension they are from. For Miles example, he has a comic book style feature and everything. He has the polka dots and he has like the little like the little comic strips and everything. Even in his facial features you can see that. It's just obviously Spider-Verse changed animation a lot. And with those standards, with those high of like with having known the fact that you changed animation as a whole, you gotta like be able to kind of, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's it's a lot of weight put onto you, especially if you're making a sequel and then a third movie. Especially when you're making a whole trilogy for the first movie that changed everything. Across the Spider-Verse was definitely a fantastic sequel in my opinion. It definitely kept the standards and like the standards and everything for it. But if we were to got beyond the Spider-Verse the next year, it would not be the same. It would not be the same. You would you can see you can see that kind of stuff in perfect example of like short crunch times and everything. If you have ever seen, if you have Disney Plus, I highly suggest you go watch the the film that the animators behind Frozen 2 made about their whole situation, about the crunch time and their animations, their struggles with the animation and everything. That is a perfect example of how difficult it is to really work on an animated film in such a small crunch time that they were given. Perfect example. And um realistically, if if we were to have gone beyond the Spider-Verse next year, obviously there would be a lot of disappointment because you would be able to clearly see how rushed it was. Not only that, but the animators themselves would be stressed out of their fucking minds. They would be tired, exhausted, and everything because they would be constantly just it's oh my god. It really does upset me how much a lot of people do not fully grasp on how much effort and work is really put into animation. You can even see it in like YouTube animators. Like there's a reason why like so, let's say like Jaden Animation, there's a reason why she doesn't like pump up animation like animated videos every fucking week because animation takes time, it takes effort. There's a reason why she's not even working on it alone anymore because she has a whole team for her animation now to help her with animation because animation takes a lot of time and effort and it is extremely draining. There's also reasons why you see someone like Crumb, it doesn't like pump up like a new animation like every week or so because again animation takes time. Crumb worked on uh the the Amnesia freaking, I know I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure, but it at least took like a month, maybe two. I think maybe around 2 months to finish that one animation, and that's only like 4 minutes long. That's only 4 minutes worth of animation. Imagine having to animate more, like maybe like how long was Across the Spider-Verse? Like 2 hours? Obviously, it's not gonna take a fucking year. 4 minutes in a month is it's really impressive. It is really impressive. I'm just trying to like preference like it takes time. And I guess it's really, and I really want to get this to people through people's school, is that animation takes time. And it does not matter how many people are in your team. It could be one person, it could be hundreds of people working on the animation. Either way, it will take time. You just have to have the patience for it. Oh god, I had to like physically stop fucking drawing and everything to rant up all about that. Wait, let me read this. Let me play the song while I read this. Wait. Okay, so also how I felt when the whole Attack on Titans season 4 stuff was going on for real. Like the time crunch was so bad, so the animation was not brought up uh to its fullest potential. Then fans berated the animators for making it look bad. Like wait, okay, and then I took communication 3D design class in high school, and I was to make an animation on, and I was made like a 200. I made like 200 to 300 frames for like a minute and a half. It's not easy. It was like our big project too. Justice for animators for real, for real. And the whole Attack on Titan stuff, just Mappa in general. Mappa are the same people who animate. Okay, let's look. Mappa Studio. If you want to get a good idea of what of the shit that Mappa animates, Mappa has animated is that Yuri on Ice? That's Yuri on Ice. Um, Yuri on Ice, Banana Fish, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and what else? Let me look. What is that anime called? The one anime with the where it's like gambling and the cards and everything. It was on Netflix. Yeah, Kakiguri. They also animated for Kakiguri as well. So obviously, um, Mappa does a lot of animation, mainly around the fighting area. And if you haven't seen the animation for that Mappa does is actually genuinely really good. It's really good animation. But since they're working on, but since the animators from Mappa are working on so much, they're working on the Attack on Titan season 4. From rumors that have been circulating around, they're working on a movie, a whole movie, and a season 2 for Chainsaw Man. Currently working on season 2 for Jujutsu Kaisen. It is a lot of stuff that the animators are being put through. And anime fans obviously don't fucking process the fact that people behind the anime are real people fucking working on this, and don't process the fact that you know it is a time crunch, and it becomes difficult when you have to be constantly working on stuff to get to the next episode, and then after that get work on the thing to get to the next episode, and then the next episode, next episode, especially when it is a lot of very stylized and detailed animation. Attack on Titan has a really, really stylized animation. a Chainsaw Man has a very much more realistic, and kind of like realistic in a sense animation. Um, fucking Jujutsu Kaisen has Gojo. That's all I need to fucking say. That fucking white haired bitch. So it is a lot for the animators. And obviously, they don't fucking understand that, which makes me so upset. Also, that music, that song was good. So it's it's just it's just a lot of like people don't really process how animation works. Like I think I even had like something similar like that, like a conversation like that with Drew, because Drew himself I don't think really fully understood how animation worked. And obviously, I'm not gonna be like, you fucking idiot, you fucking dumbass, how dare you disrespect animation like that? Because no, he's my friend. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. So I educated him and told him, like, no, that's not how it works. Like, that's really not how animation works at all. And he's like, oh shit. It's, I have devoted, like, the majority of my life to just learning about animation and like, understanding how it all works and everything. It, so, it's, it is aggravating to see people just not even take the time to understand the fact that those are fucking smear frames. You fucking dumbass. You fucking imbecile. Look how stupid you fucking look. Moonlight, thank you so much for the follow. And this doesn't just apply to like freaking freaking ready to burn the world right now for real. With smear frames. Listen, whenever I get like really heated about, whenever I get really into talking about animation, I get into it, and it really does make me so mad. Just how people don't really understand how like just the just anything in art works. Like with editing, for example, people shit a lot on how like the MCU, like the editing for MCU has gotten like pretty bad. And yeah, I can admit it has gone like it has deteriorated a lot. Deteriorated. I don't know I don't know how to say the word. But you have to understand that also the the animators and editors for the MCU movies have been put on such a time crunch and put into so much work because of the fact that throughout the past maybe 3 years, ever since Endgame ended, they've been just constantly put like pumping out a new brand, a new thing to market every couple months or so, which is not a good thing when you think about it in like the editors and animators site, like POV, because of the fact that um the MCU has been pumping out movies, shows, like mainly movies and shows. Yeah, I don't know. They haven't been pumping out anything else. Mainly movies and shows, especially shows which are arguably, honestly, oh my god, it's much more, especially since was definitely not something that the MCU has dabbled into before. It's become a difficult thing because they had to be able to work on the movies and the shows at the same time. So you got stuff like the first show that they ever released, I'm pretty sure was WandaVision, I think it was. And WandaVision was very I personally liked WandaVision until the very end. I thought the editing and the environment and everything, they did a fantastic job on WandaVision. But you can slowly start to realize how it's just all started like dying out after WandaVision, right? You can just like the biggest example is scenes in Thor Love and Thunder. You can really see how it just kind of dialed down. And She-Hulk as well, yes. But it's because of the fact that the MCU decided we're gonna pump out all of this stuff and you're gonna have to deal with it now because we want to do all of this stuff in such a quick span, like quick time span, which not only leaves the animators and the editors to be put on such hard labor and everything, but it also leaves people who were just perfectly fine with like the whole like we had to wait another like year for maybe one or two new Marvel movies. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. Leaves them to be overwhelmed with all of this new content that's coming out. So it's just like you have so much to catch up on now. So if you it used to be like oh, okay, so I could just watch this. Like you would just watch Avengers, and then what was it like some other movies here and there. It was easy to it was what I'm trying to say. It was easy to like keep track of in a sense. But now you have all of these movies coming up and everything, and it becomes very overwhelming for the viewers to like really settle in and like understand what is happening. Whenever I said that sort of mindset because they have a huge other money avenue, it's not like they're gonna be go broke from not producing movies and shows as a yeah. It's not like um it's not like any of their movies after Endgame were doing bad. Like what was the first movie to come out after Endgame? Marvel movies in order. It was Far From Home. Far From Home was a very, very good movie. And if you've seen the movie, you'll know which scene I'm talking about. The scene where like Spider-Man is fighting Mysterio. That was genuinely like such a well animated and edited scene. That was genuinely really good. Far From Home was a very, very good movie. After that, especially after Endgame, which was like such a fucking game changer for Marvel. It was good. But then afterwards you would see these movies that they like barely even they would barely even promote. Like I did not see anything for Black Widow at all. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Black Widow was literally right after um was the first movie to come out right after like everything had happened. And this was in 2021. Far From Home was in 2019. So throughout this time span, instead of like really they decided okay, we're not gonna work on movies. We're gonna work on the shows. And the first show that they released was WandaVision. So hello, Rach. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The Real Savage Company merchandise, they were gonna lose money if they just kept putting out shit, everything and producing those movies and shows. Yep. Yep. Marvel was already perfectly fine in my opinion. Making I'm not saying like their decision to do shows was a bad idea, because I do think, again, I did like some of the shows. I really did like freaking WandaVision. I liked WandaVision a lot. I've heard Moon Knight is a very good show as well. And I think it was also is also Daredevil. I think it's also another one that people tend to like. Like there was a lot, there was still, you could still feel like the love put it into like some of these shows, and the care, you could still feel it. But most of the time you just kind of, it just ends up kind of feeling, it just slowly starts feeling like freaking like a small little cash grab in a sense. So I over Loki, despite him being my favorite, I don't know how I feel about Loki because of like the self-cess in there. It's basically self-cess. It is self-cess. That woman is is just another version of him, literally. So I'm just hopping on to listen and lurk. Well, you're joining at just a good time because I'm rambling a lot. So yeah, the EP. Good morning, floor. Now with the movies, I did watch Spider-Man No Way Home. I thought it was good, but I honestly thought I still personally like watching Far From Home way more, because I think Far From Home was a better movie than No Way Home. Um, I also watched Multiverse of Madness and Floors in VC. Hold on. Hi, Floor.
Hello, Bree.
Good morning.
I haven't woken up this early in like a while.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, shit, where'd you go? There you are.
What?
Motherfuckers revealed Loki to be canonically bi, only to make him fall with a woman version of himself. Yeah. I heard not a lot of people enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it. I'm assuming you're talking about Multiverse of Madness. Um, I thought, um, okay, I really did not like the way they portrayed Wanda in Multiverse of Madness. Like, I understand that she's grieving, but also, um, she's she's gotta be smarter than this. Like, come on. And I also thought the whole concept with the multiverses and how, like, that specific line where like the evil Doctor Strange um was like saying like, have you ever had those dreams where you're just falling off a cliff? Yeah, those are me killing another. That's me killing um an alternate version of you from another universe. Like I thought that was really cool, and it implies a lot. So yeah, but they never moved further from that with material. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not watched Thor: Love and Thunder. I haven't watched Black Panther: Wakanda Forever either. I haven't watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, but I heard that one was really bad. But I'm probably just gonna watch it to form my own opinion. You guys already know my opinion on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh my god.
I have not watched any of these.
You're not a Marvel fan, right?
I mean, I am just like Not a really active one. I like Marvel, but I'm not gonna actively look for everything to watch it all and stuff.
Mhm.
Like, I think the last Marvel, like, related thing I watched was
No Way Home.
no, Shang-Chi.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the latest one. Like, the only things I watched while I was grinding on season I don't know which I don't know what I don't actually know. I grinded on, like, some Minecraft server, when we had the incomplete wither farm in the Nether.
Incomplete Wither Farm?
Did that for hours at a time, but I watched different Marvel movies. So I watched, like, probably uh, a lot of, like, Iron Man and Captain America, and I was so sad because I couldn't watch Spider-Man because I could not find Spider-Man, and I wanna watch Spider-Man. Me like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Me like Spider-Man a lot.
Uh, as for Thor: Love and Thunder, I was disappointed honestly. Like it was a fun movie, I guess, but compared to Thor Ragnarok, which is one of my absolute faves, it was pretty mid. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok is genuinely a very, very good movie. But if you, I can't, I would not be surprised if like the third movie did not live up to like the standards of Thor Ragnarok. Good night, word.
The one series that does super well in all three, like, movies that they put out so far is How to Train Your Dragons. Oh,
That
all
is
three movies were good.
that is a whole different thing, Floor. We're talking about
I
Marvel.
don't care. I wanna talk about, How
I
to Train Your
I
Dragon.
genuinely thought you were gonna say like Guardians of the Galaxy because that's actually correct. But no, you just brought up like a whole different fucking like area
Oh,
of
I've never
Disney.
watched How to Train Your Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe Spider-Man too. I think there's 3 movies for Spider-Man, right?
yeah.
Spider-Man was also really good. Maybe me just like Spider-Man.
I thought Floor was gonna say like Spider-Man or something.
Me, How to Train Your Dragons got everybody. What the hell? And Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. Brie, I'm
um,
about to explode.
what?
A mosquito bit. Like I have a mosquito bite on the bottom of my foot.
Oh, Ripbozo.
Wait.
I've only ever watched one Marvel film, and that is. I also haven't seen Quantumania one, but yeah, I heard it sucked. I honestly never watched any of the freaking Ant-Man movies in general. My interest has only been towards like really Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I can't sit through any other ones except for I guess Iron Man, but I can for that one it's only like the second and third one. And I'm not counting Thor because the only Thor movie I genuinely really like is Ragnarok. The only superhero movie I was interested in was Spider-Man. Well, it was a Tobey Maguire one. Holy shit. I've heard the Tobey Maguire ones are really good, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to watch it.
Andrew Garfield. I like the Andrew Garfield movies,
So the Amazing
but
Spider-Man.
yeah, he was an amazing Spider-Man. Issue, he's too cool to be Peter. He's too cool. He's too cool to be Peter, but he's a great Spider-Man.
I think that was like something that someone actually did say about like the difference between like all three Spider-Mans that we've gotten?
I think so. They were like Tobey Maguire was the perfect Peter Parker, but he was too cool to be Spider-Man or some or like something like.
It was like
But
no,
he was
no, no, no. Wait, yeah, 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 yeah. He was.
yeah
Wait, was it? Yeah, he was. It said that he was a good Peter Parker
Spider-Man.
or Spider-Man.
I'm pretty sure it was Spider-Man because I'm pretty sure Andrew Garfield would be too cool to be Peter, so he would be good Spider-Man. But
No, I
Tobey Maguire was a really good Peter Parker, but then something with Spider-Man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Okay,
then and
and
then they mentioned they're like Tom Holland is the literal in between of both of them because he's a decent Peter Parker and a decent Spider-Man or something like that. I can't remember.
also the fact too that he is young, so
Mhm.
so it works well too. Because Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, you can obviously tell those guys are over the age of like 20.
To be fair, no one is complaining.
No one is complaining, but like, it's Puffles. Good morning, Puffles. Hi, welcome to the
I
stream.
think it's because Tom Holland looks young, but realistically, he
He,
was
he
probably
no, he was young.
or something. Yeah. He was? How young?
I'm pretty sure early 20s. How old was Tom Holland? Let's say in Civil War, because that was his first appearance, right?
I think so.
No way. He was not. Wait, no fucking way.
He was what?
Oh, he was 18.
Damn.
It says
I'm 18 right now.
it says he's 27 right now, but in Civil War, which
Oh my
is
god. Oh.
but in Civil War, he was um he was 18.
I just like lost 20 years off my life when you said he was 18 then, but now he's 27. What the hell?
Wow, Tobey Maguire was 27 in the first movie. That checks out.
What?
Yeah, I just remember no like realizing that Tom Holland was like really really young when he got the role of Spider-Man. And it checks out to why he's kind of just kind of like, you know, the like
Yeah.
he's like a decent or a good Spider-Man altogether because he's a good Peter Park he's a good Peter Parker and he's a good
Yeah.
Spider-Man and he's young, so it checks out. It's good. It works.
Yeah. He's too good looking to be considered a loser in high school though. Like realistically,
Okay, but also realistically, have you seen Peter Parker in like the comics and everything?
no, but I think I see people draw in like the Spider-Verse one. I think I keep seeing people draw a Spider Noir and then they're like unmasking him and I'm like god damn, what the hell? Like my face actually makes the little like emoji.
But why though? What's going on?
Search up do you want me to send you a TikTok of it?
No, I just searched it up. What do I search up?
Yeah. Spider Noir unmasked and put
Spider
art.
Noir unmasked.
Why'd you breathe in? Breathe. Guys, I think I broke her.
I'm just letting you know that's 1%.
Yeah, he's 19 in the comics though, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yeah, I think I saw something about that. They were like, yeah, Minder, he's 19 in the comics and they're
What?
drawing him like this and I'm like, what the hell?
What?
Yup.
Oh. 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 I can't take it here anymore. Why are we talking
Yeah, I
about
can't take
Spider-Man
it here.
again? What? How did we get to this? Oh, I was talking about animation and editing, but then we started talking about Marvel. Fuck.
Spider-Man.
Um, because I had brought up the fact like so you know all about like the fucking One Piece animation thingy, right?
I mean, how would I not know about it?
Oh yeah, you're right. I was basically talking about how I saw a tweet about someone judging like the whole sequence because of like its smear framing.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid. I'm pretty sure they got Looney Tune artists to work on it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, like they're like they look. It looks like a Looney Tune animation. Oh, duh! I wonder
No
why.
shit.
To like, dog.
And then I just started talking more about like how it just kind of upsets me how people really don't understand animation and like the process and everything because people don't, and it's dumb. Like you got people who were like really upset over the fact that Beyond the Spider-Verse was delayed, even though it's completely understandable why it's being delayed in the first place.
Yeah, makes sense though. Like, I really rather have a good movie than have like artists literally dying trying to finish the movie. Thanks.
For real though. Like that's what I was saying. Like if the movie were to act genuinely come out next year, it would not live up to the standards. It would not be as
Yeah.
good. Like there's a reason why the second movie took 5 fucking years to make.
Don't
Nicely
mind me, Bree.
done.
Don't look at DMs.
All right, that's enough of DMs.
What the heck? You looked at it for a second.
I got nothing to say.
I hate my art style sometimes because of this reason. I can't draw any characters without making them baby girl, and I'm like, it's a sign. I can only draw baby girl characters now.
Yeah, you gotta be one of those artists that only draws like hot men.
Sigh.
Like I was also talking about like how I really appreciate animes that have the different style than the norm, like the like Mob Psycho and Soul Eater. Like I really appreciate those
Oh,
animes.
Soul Eater. Soul Eater's so good.
So good, but like especially with Mob Psycho, people don't watch it because of the fact that it has like a very different art style compared to the other animes
Yeah.
that they watch.
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you're also kind of guilty of that with Mob Psycho.
I'm very guilty of that. It's more the fact of like I look at the art style just to see how like the quality of the anime. That's really what I use it to base off of. But then again, I just haven't watched a lot of anime. I don't know. It's hard to watch anime without watching it with someone. Maybe this is me being clingy, but I don't know.
But then Mob Psycho is actually really good, so.
Yeah, Mob Psycho's really good. Breaking or Otoko. Yeah.
it just it just upsets me. It just makes it, I literally went on a ramble for a whole fucking hour about how animation should be respected and like how people should understand how much time and effort it gets put into like making that stuff. You people upset me. Wasn't there like I was talking about this earlier and it made me remember. Wasn't there? Didn't we have like a situation like that with Drew where he didn't really understand like how that shit worked?
I have no idea.
For real?
I can't remember.
Who doesn't remember?
Me is me a little slow, a little too slow.
Mm. That made like my head hurt a bit. Just how much I fucking went on the rant about it. Oh, oh my god. Anyways, guys, I love animation. I love animating, guys.
I love sleeping.
Me too, bro. Me too. Woohoo! Animation.
Woohoo! Sleeping.
Oh my god, I was also saying too, like there's a reason why people like Chrome and Jade Animations don't pump out animations every week or so. Because of the fact that how much animation like is so time consuming.
Yeah. And like even if like Jaden Animations, she isn't even the only person animating. She has an animating team that helps her pump out videos. It used to be just her, but
Mm-hmm.
now it's an entire team and it still takes this long. Like, do people not wrap their mind around the fact that animation takes a while?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Them simply just draw more.
Simply just animate more, you know?
Yep. Simply just put your life and soul into it.
Jesus. Why is the music so low? Oh god. Never bring up animation around me. Ever. I usually do not go on like rambles like this, but I went on a ramble for a whole fucking hour about it. I did not get any progress done at all because of that.
Holy crap, it's honey poop with the purple glasses.
Purple,
Purple.
purple.
Honey Soup's original design, like their own design, had two different shades of glasses, right?
Nope.
So wait, where'd the two shades of different glasses come from?
Honey just put that on.
Oh, okay. Realistically, wearing two-tone glasses is actually the most hell on your eyeballs ever.
Realistically, yes, but also Honey's character is half a fucking duck. So
That is true. Remember that video I sent you that said I reminded me of Honey Soup. Quack. And then it just disappears, and then it comes back, and it's like,
Maturity level 420 and Bella for life. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follows. I
damn, your
appreciate it.
maturity level's so high. What the hell? Imagine.
Quack.
Quack. Anyone else like just sometimes be like listening and then suddenly a sound plays and then for some reason something inside you just possesses you and then suddenly you repeat that sound?
Yes.
Why does that happen?
Narrow divergency floor.
Oh, I thought I was just silly.
No, you're neurodivergent.
Mm. Meow. Not diagnosed though. You can't. I am perfectly fine in my mother's eyes.
Okay.
Wee. No, cause like I was just like, why does that happen? Why do I repeat the sound for no reason?
For me,
Like I hear
it's
a
not
car
only
beep.
just sounds. It's like I repeat what people say too, because I don't
Yeah,
know.
I do sometimes as well, but very dependent on the phrase. But it happens a lot with sounds, I know for a fact for me, cause like I hear a car beep, and if it's just like beep, I'll be like beep 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 beep.
Neurodivergency.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry, bro.
probably,
It's true.
probably.
Isn't there an actual term for that? I'm not
I'm pretty
sure.
sure maybe. I'm not. I
There's
don't
a
know the
there's
term though.
there's a chance for that because I found out. I even found out recently that there was a term for my fucking type of daydreaming, which is AKA maladaptive daydreaming. I didn't know there was a term for
Oh,
that,
I
and
knew of that.
I did not. I did not know of that, and I also did not know it was um a very bad thing to.
Oh,
I'm like, oh shit. Well, fuck.
ugh. I found something that's just like really
Echo.
relatable, but
Wait.
like I can't say it on stream.
Echo.
Echo.
Lalia.
Oh, I thought you were just saying echo to make it like testing a stream with echo, and I was like, oh, I want to say it too.
Okay.
Echo.
Echolalia is a meaningless repetition of words just spoken by another person, occurring as a symptom of mental conditions. And then,
The smile from my face faded so fast.
and then it says on the right, related health conditions, autism.
My smile never faded so quickly. Mental conditions. I stare into space. My
It
mom
says it
thinks
says
I'm.
it says the sign of autism. Why'd you go silent?
Mm. My mom would never think that that was me. My mom would like. My mom somehow works in the medical field, but denies the existence of mental conditions in her own children.
Hmm.
W. Yeah.
What else? I also like I do this thing where I just randomly like it can even be like it doesn't even have to be silent in the call or anything, but I would just randomly spout shit out. Like it's it doesn't matter the context or anything. I'm it's especially ever since I got into TikTok, it's just been much worse. But I would just spout random shit out for no fucking reason.
You know what? Actually, I think me too.
Like
I
out of
think
nowhere, I
me
would
too.
just say words literally. Why? No idea. I got
Yeah.
no fucking clue, man. But I'm saying words. I'm speaking my truth. You better let me speak.
Let me cook. Let me
Thank,
cook.
thank you, thank you.
Every time I think of you cooking, I think of the fake tweet.
Yeah, it's the fake tweet.
Did anyone hear that? Who the hell set the kitchen on fire? Making my bestie some breakfast! And it's just Bree! And the kitchen's on fire, me and her super staring from the distance.
And also, Does anyone else is like constantly talk to themselves? Is that just a me thing?
No, I talk to myself sometimes.
No, I mean like all the time.
Mm, it's me. For me, it's probably a lot less than you, but like I do talk to myself, just not like a smart conversation. I'm talking about like bubbles or some crap, bro. I don't know.
I straight up like talk to myself like as if I'm having a conversation with myself a lot of the times.
Hmm. See, the thing is, um, I don't really talk to people besides like you and like Honey Soup and like Drew and online friends and my some of my IRLs.
Mhm.
Like I could just make new friends at college and stuff, but I'm doing online and I don't want to actively put in the effort to make new friends when I still have the friends I already know.
Mhm.
So yeah. I'm not gonna make any new friends at in school and stuff because I just rather stick with the friends I have right now.
Yippee!
Yep, I'm a social recluse.
Yay!
Yay! I rewired my brain chemistry.
What?
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 The what?
What?
I rewire my brain chemistry.
Okay.
Chemistry, my brain. Go wonk wonk.
Joanna Francis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Like, Brie, it's how I can't do any work unless I'm VCing someone.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel the complete opposite. Like I feel like I genuinely cannot um do work at all whenever I'm in a VC with someone.
I don't know, it's so weird. Like, I'll be able to, like, literally, I could not get any work done yesterday because, I wasn't in VC with like, with an IRL of mine,
Mhm.
and I couldn't, like, get any work done for some reason because I was like, I want to talk to my friends, but they all have class, and I don't think they can VC 24/7, and I can't like be like, hey, you want to VC for 24 hours at a time so I can get work done? Because I just can't do that. And I was like, okay, well, let's see. I can do this. I can get my work done. I didn't get my work done until they got off of school and they started doing their homework.
Oh my god.
That was like 7 p.m.
Floor.
I kick my feet and giggle. Anyways, yeah.
Um Nah, for me it's the complete opposite. I genuinely cannot. As you can tell right now, I can't. Like even right now while I'm talking to you, I pushed away my fucking drawing tablet and took off my glove because I want because I'm talking. I cannot multitask for the life of me. But then I also can. It's really confusing. But um whenever I'm in whenever I'm in a call with someone, whenever I'm talking to someone, something I cannot work. I can't work. Especially if it's something that's based around like doing audio, like focusing on audio or like
Yeah.
I just have to have my full attention for. I cannot be on call for that. So
Gotcha. Well, at least, I'm glad that I didn't join those calls for the editing string them because I wasn't awake. But besides that point,
um
I'm the eepiest and least eepiest person you'll ever see.
that does not make
I'm
sense.
eepy. I'm eepy throughout the entire day except at night.
That does make sense actually. Never mind.
Like I will sleep at any other time of the day except the nighttime. Like as soon as it's like 8 o'clock, suddenly I'm the most awake person ever. Just a little insane. Maybe my VC not being able to do work thing is just because I'm clingy.
Um
Hmm.
it's fine for a different reason, but I'm not gonna say on stream.
Tell me the reason in DMs. Now I'm intrigued. He's gonna be like you're I don't know, pee pee poo poo or some crap. Doo doo fart. I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. Pause.
Oh, I need to save that fucking gift. That gift is so funny. I had I forgot I wanted to favor it like as soon as I got on my PC because you can't favorite gifts on fucking mobile.
Yeah.
Also, I did just read you out like a book. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You right. You right though. You have blah blah blah, which ties to being blah blah blah. Me,
No.
no, nipples.
Um. Again, I am the complete opposite because I'm used to being like I don't know how to say it. It's more easier for me to work alone than doing stuff alone because it's something I'm used to. I'm
Yeah.
used to like my own presence, my own just doing stuff on my own and kind of like not really depending on other people. It's something I'm more comfortable with.
Oh my god, wait, Brie, I just realized I could get so much art done when I was streaming.
Hmm?
Because I was like, Now I'm rethinking back. Realistically, have I ever done any work alone?
No. No, you have not.
Cause I always think that like, oh yeah, I can do my work myself when I'm alone whenever I want to. But like realistically, I literally spent the entire day working on an essay and only to get a sentence in, and then the next day I was in VC with, and then suddenly I finished the essay in 2 hours, 2 hours
Oh
and a
my
half,
god.
and it was a 2 page essay.
Oh my god.
I finished it in 2 hours just being in BC. And then I finished my my quiz like in like a few minutes. Also being in BC, I finished all my work in the span of 4 hours maybe when I was in a BC.
Or
And like the worst part is it doesn't even have to be actively talking. It can be silent. I'm still getting my work done because someone's with me.
and then I fucking for me, I got all of the shading done. I basically finished my part of the thumbnail. I finished a whole fucking video by myself, alone by myself. Fucking sleepless nights. Just
And
alone.
then I join
Just
VC and suddenly your productive level is just like dropping exponentially. Ishmael.
I'm starting to realize a lot more stuff about me.
I'm starting to read a lot of stuff about me.
Like I got my I already had finished my part of the my part of the thumbnail alone, and I was planning on spending the rest of like the stream of just focusing on like finishing you, Honey, and Andrew's like part, and
Yeah.
I just we are an hour and 30 minutes into the stream, and I just barely finished Honey's. That would have not taken me an hour and 30 if I was alone.
Ha,
Today was a
ha.
character development episode again.
Another character development issue. Okay, wait. I mean, the thing that we talked about isn't bad. So Brie was just like, "Floor, don't you have attachment issues?" And I like stare, and then I put doodoo fart, and then a low quality burger image. That sounds so weird out of context. Doodoo fart burger.
Burger.
Burger. And then Bree's just like, which ties to a fear of being alone. And then she sends a Roblox car crash gif. We have the least serious conversations in DMs sometimes. Me, I didn't know that. Perhaps you're clingy for a reason. And then I send a gif of someone walking through the door at high speed and then tasing someone and they fall onto the ground. And then I'm like, it's fine. You right. You right. Me not being able to actively do any work done with. Wait. What the hell did I just say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm at the stage where I'm like not processing anything that's happening right now because I'm so fucking tired.
Me too. Me EP. Anyways, I'm at the. What the hell was I saying? Mm. I'm realizing at this point how much I depend on people around me to keep me undistracted. This is not good if I'm doing online school.
Floor, we are fucking polar opposites, dude.
We're polar opposites, and that's why we attract so well. It makes sense, Brie. We're siblings.
We're siblings.
We're siblings. Makes sense.
Like you out here saying like I depend on people to like help like while I do like just for general stuff, and then I'm just like I don't want to depend on people, so I'm gonna do shit alone.
See, I did that when I was younger. I grew up very independent, but then because I think I grew up independent, I strive to keep any friendship I have close to me so I don't lose it.
I grew up very dependent.
Yeah, I grew up very independent. Despair. I have a I am clinging. No.
Cam, it's not lucky. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
We're
Damn,
breaking down me and Bree's silliness.
damn, damn.
Yeah, I grew up very independent, and that's probably why I'm very
Good morning,
dependent now.
Lumi. We're going through another fucking character development.
Yeah.
That's what you're calling it? Yep. That we're not calling it anything else other than being silly.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like they're like, "Hey, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "I have attachment issues and I cannot physically process without having someone near me or talking to me or sitting in silence in a VC with me or etc." And then I look at them with a smile and they just look at me with the, "Oh, okay." and but it's just so much easier. They're like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just being silly."
It's
And
just
then you send like the cat
the
emoji with a little
voices.
tongue sticking out.
The voices. Hi. Me doing things alone also makes sense to why I didn't have fucking mods until like 5 months after. No, not 5 months. It was like, was it 5 months? July. It was so June, and I started streaming more in July. So July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my god, it was like 6 months.
Mm.
It was like 6 months of just not having any mods because I thought I could do it on my own.
Breathe.
Bro is the Lulu. I'm sorry. I have mods now, as you can see. It's okay.
Among Us. Bum, bum, bum.
What the fuck?
Hee hee.
I was like going on a nostalgic high like last night and this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon, my bad. I didn't wake up in the fucking morning. Um like that's how I was able to find like the chess club VOD and then like the clips as well. Oh my god. Something about you, babe. The chess club, what? Chess club. Oh, season two. Oh.
Why am I so dependent on people now?
Oh, you're still thinking about it?
I'm still thinking about it.
Season two was really was the peak. Yeah. It was. It was, yeah. Also, the way I was able to fucking find Honey's clip of the chess clip thing, I had to go through like the Twitch statistics like website and like go through Honey's channel to see like the clips and everything. And I saw that freaking were you and Honey have been friends like even were you guys friends even before Halls?
Thinking about it, I'm not sure. I think I knew Honey Soup because of this. About to bring a lot of flashback back.
Uh oh.
You know Honey Soup 6000 Benson.
Oh my god, yes. I think
I knew Honey during that because Honey was like, "Oh my god, Floor, I'll draw you as the first duck on here," and they drew me as the first duck on there, and I was like, "Oh my god, Honey Soup!
oh my god, I need you.
Oh my goodness!"
And now Honey Soup probably calls you a little rat bastard. Wait, no, that's me.
It's okay. Wait. Pause. What the hell? What is Honey Soup calling me then? Oh, I have IRLs that call me Rat Child.
Whoa.
Wee.
No, Honey calls me rat bastard because money equals rodent.
They are?
I think so.
I didn't. Why is it that boys always have better eyelashes and literally every single feature possible than a girl?
They have better eyelashes and eyebrows because they grow more hair.
That is true. It is criminal. Anyways, time to like Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie game.
Like they have.
Free.
What's up?
Play Cookie Run, please.
No. What was I gonna say? Um. Oh yeah, I was going through clips and I saw there was this. Apparently, there is this a whole stream just dedicated to making fan art for me that Honey did. And I'm like, oh my god, I haven't told Honey yet though.
Oh, how do you say doesn't know you know?
I don't think so.
That's
Eh,
kind of funny.
Oh, Honey Soup.
Also, Brie, I'm looking at my Cookie Run team right now. I just realized how realistically how much power I have, like cookie power.
How much power do you have?
1.8 million.
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta drop everything for just to process that one. Holy fucking shit.
Brie, I'm not gonna lie, they added an update that made Seafair even stronger.
Oh.
They gave her a charm. If you upgraded her charm stuff, it literally makes it so like magic candies, so like it makes them their power like extra. Instead of her shooting water jets, it's a giant tidal wave.
Oh my.
Here, wait, I can show you. I'll share my screen. You put like imagine you crop your stream so it's like half of it, and then you put my Cookie Run thing, and it's just the stupid Subway Surfers TikTok like type of.
Am I the asshole for doing that?
I don't know.
I saw a tweet earlier that just like said how dentists should just have like a fucking Family Guy episode going on top of like the lighting where you can see the light that they make you stare into.
Oh,
They should just have like a Family Guy episode instead.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let me. Um. Realistically, Honey Soup is more stronger than me in friendly battle, but
Wait, let me see.
yeah, Honey Soup has a better built team
What
than
the
I do.
fuck? When the fuck did you
Yeah,
both get 1,000,000? Oh my
Honey
god.
Soup has a Honey Soup has a better built team, but I have more power. But Honey Soup's team would beat mine though, because better built team over strength.
Waiting for people to use arena or the world levels for sensory on TikTok. I honestly am surprised they have not yet.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fight Miss Soup. Where's Miss Soup? There it is. Friendly battle.
Why are you gonna fight Miss Soup? What is wrong with you?
Because I can't find anyone else that's a lick that would survive it a little longer that I know. Here, I'll turn. I can't even turn it off here. Just look at this. Look at
Dog.
no.
I'm
Oh.
gonna tell her you did this.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure Miss Soup already fought me, and they're like, "Damn, I got pulverized. I got vaporized," and I'm like
Damn.
sweating. Yeah, and God damn it, I have to find someone else then. Um, um, negative.
No.
Never mind, not negative.
No. Thank you, God. God.
Not negative. I can't do that to negative. Bree, you're next.
No. No. My team is so ass compared to yours. Please.
Here, let's see. Please don't kill all your cookies. I want to use my here. Wait, this is it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the new power for Sea Fairy. There's also one for Black Pearl Cookie, but I don't have that one. But Honey
So,
Soup does.
so is she not a bomb cookie anymore?
She is. She is. It's just here. I'll go to the. Mm. Anyways, it's so slow. Ignore that. This. So her power basically just does that. It does this animation and then launches a huge tidal wave.
Do all legendary cookies have that?
No, only so far 2 cookies, which is these 2, but I don't have our candy yet, or this thingy.
So you can't show us the thing?
I can show you, Black Pearl cookies.
Yeah, I
You
want to
just have
see
to
it. That's awesome.
it's like a cyclone.
How close are you to being done with this thumbnail? Close, pretty close. I'm pretty sure if I like cause I'm so certain I'm not gonna finish this tonight. But if any, I believe the video will be out. So today is what? Today is Wednesday. It should be out tomorrow on Thursday. Because really, the
I
thumbnail is the
mean,
only thing I'm waiting for.
I feel like my team is not that bad, seeing as the fact that I'm Master 3 in the arena.
Jesus.
I'm only doing the arena just because I want money at the end of the season. That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm. I love your avatar. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Cookie run.
I can't wait for you
I
guys
love
to see the
polarizing cookies.
video. I did put a lot of effort into the video, and I'm really excited for
It's
it.
it's very silly, guys. It's so silly that I watched it like an iPad kid while I was eating my food. I think I'm about to lose this. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might lose this. I'm like looking at this and like realistically, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna lose this really badly. I mean, I don't have Sea Fairy anymore, and their healing is better, and technically their legendary cookies are
Yeah,
also
I was gonna
better.
say, who the fuck is healing these fucking cookies?
Pure vanilla. Pause.
No fucking
I just
way.
lost. I want to. No, I
Is
don't
that
want to
actually
rewatch.
pure
Let me see the
vanilla?
stats. Healing done. God damn! 1.8 million. Hello.
I'm a stubborn bitch, and I'm leveling up my characters to the minimum amount. Oh my god. Like all of them? Or just
Pause.
the
My
main
pure
ones that
vanilla
you're
don't do
using?
that. Why don't my pure vanilla do that?
This is such a cute skin for pure vanilla.
I know. I got it, and I was just like, oh my god, he's so big,
Yes, all of
and
them?
I
Oh
don't
my
use him.
god, but why though? Like I'm only really doing that for for the cookies that I think will be the strongest. Wait, does he have the animation too? Or nah?
Oh, he has a. Yeah, he does actually have one.
I love him.
Yeah, let me see what it does.
He doesn't have an animation.
No, I think it just makes his.
He doesn't have an animation.
Oh, he does. I'm pretty sure. I think it just either it provides an HP shield. The
Till I
wild
reach
berry will gather.
400k.
Oh,
Jesus.
so Bree, if you get his magic candy, it just makes his like punch thing more effective, like stronger, stuff like that.
Oh.
Uh, for for Sea Fairy and Black Pearl Cookie, it's a little different because theirs are magic charms
I like
or
how
crystal jam.
One of Seafary's like quotes when you see her in the cookie thing is like it was like I cannot fight my own feelings and like me too, girl.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have her girlfriend. Sigh.
Sigh. I have her
I
girlfriend.
love her. Okay, well, listen, I didn't need that. Okay,
I got her on
I didn't do anything.
a solo poll.
Well, I got Seafarer on a solo poll. Remember that?
I also got Seafarer on a solo poll.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup. Anyways.
I'm like 20, 26k crystals away from 400k?
That's why. Okay. Well, I want to make my team a little more balanced, so I'm probably gonna start making wildberry
Yes,
charm.
Jesus fucking Christ. I love
Oh, yeah. So the only cookie that I actually put all my efforts into upgrading is squid cookie, cause yeah, um, I think I am 5 away from maxing out their magic candy at plus 30.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good, and since they're a water cookie, um, uh, a sea fairy's buff works on my squid cookie and shark sorbet because they're both water-based cookies, and I have a water cookie buff because of sea fairy, so they do more damage.
I'm taking out my gambling aggressively on my alt right now. That's very valid. I
Here,
KU'd on
should I do a poll? Should I do
yes,
a 10 poll?
yes, yes. I KU'd on using my magic cookie cutters to get
Oh,
peppermint on
I
my
got
main.
something
Oh my
good.
god.
Pause. Guys, we got an epic cookie at least. Oh my god. Go away.
Be nicer to her.
Oh. Oh. Pause.
It's someone you already have.
I don't mind that. Who is it though?
The pirate.
Oh.
Captain
Captain
Caviar.
Caviar. Okay, fine.
Cherry. Oh.
Pause. And ayo,
Oh, it's
please.
someone you also have again.
God damn it, it's the peppermint cookie. I've got.
It's so silly
He's
though.
so silly, but I've got him like 3 times
I don't
now.
fucking care. He's silly. You should be thankful he decided to show up again. Another one?
Pause. Again, another one. Oh my god!
You got peppermint again?
Please! I have a wife and kids!
I blame Miss Amelie that the Death Grips Cookie Kingdom has in my brain again is horrid. Nah,
Oh.
I can't really. I touch Cookie Run Kingdom like once a month.
Brie, not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty okay pull.
Yeah,
3 epics and a legendary soulstone. 3 legendary soulstone. There's a
There's no
reason I
Moonlight
have.
Cookie though.
I could buy 51 and then max out.
I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Hey, Brie, guess what?
Or
It's time to 5-star Wildberry.
did you actually
He's
do
5.
it?
Yes. I can ascend him now, and I don't.
I have
don't
that
have
costume.
his-
I have that costume.
I have her costume though.
Okay, but I have his costume, and I'm a little bit of a fan of that man. So or that cookie.
A
So
little bit.
he's buff. Okay.
We are aware.
He's buff and he has a resting angry face. It's already enough for me.
Oh my god.
Have you heard his like English voice? Oh my god.
Sorry. I have my thing on Japanese because cookies that are there, you know.
We're talking about Wildberry, by the way.
Yeah, we're talking about Wildberry. I realized I was just like, wait, does anyone have any context? Can they even see this?
No, they can't see it. It's just still
Yeah.
on my drawing thing. I'm too lazy to set it up. I'll be honest with
I
you.
don't blame you. Oh, this one. I have yet to do anything with him. I just have them.
I love clotted cream.
Like fully maxed out, level 75, full topping upgraded, full skill upgraded, like, and I just don't use them. Hmm.
I love
She's so
it.
pretty. I love her so
She's
much.
so cute. What do you like the British bitch? He's a British. No, not Wildberry. Fucking clotted cream. Is he British?
I will double check that.
You don't even have the English version.
I know.
Actually, he kind of does look British. I won't lie to you.
Yeah. You wanna know who he reminds me of? One of your OCs.
I was actually drawing that. What, are you talking about the blonde one?
Yeah.
I was actually drawing him
The
earlier.
blonde gay one, if
Yeah.
I'm being more specific.
Look at my stream. I was drawing him earlier.
I can't see it because I have to unshare my screen. The stinky. Oh my god, he's so silly.
Silly. Clarker is based off of British food, so yes he's British. That's so crazy. My OC is also British.
Anyways,
I love my sillies.
I must get off Cookie Run, or else I will invoke fear upon everyone.
What the fuck does that even
Oh my
mean?
god, Brie.
Yeah.
If you do like cookie gachas 300 times, you can get a legendary cookie chest. I'm
Why would
gonna
I?
get the galaxy cookie.
Why would I? Why would I? You haven't gotten the Galaxy cookie? Are you talking about Milky Way?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about.
Moonlight?
Oh my god! Pause! Pause! We just got Brie. Look at Discord stream. I pulled a cookie, and I don't know who I got, but I don't trust.
Oh, you got
Don't
the
no way. Who the hell did I just get?
you
Please
got
tell me it's Sepsian
no,
Brie. No way.
no way.
Oh my god, it is. It's a super epic. Holy moly. Oh,
I want him.
I have him.
I
Oh my
want
god,
him.
Piggy Big Cookie. Holy moly.
Are you fucking
Pause.
kidding me?
Pause. We're about to level the hell of him up. Whoa, where is he?
He's
Oh
so
my god. Pause. What's the max I can go? Max. Okay, we're not doing that because I would like to still have toppings.
I could easily do that. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a lot.
So silly. I love him.
Yeah, I have to upgrade his chart skill now. Go. Max level it quickly. Cool. Go. He's now level 75. Where is he?
Right there.
Upgrade. I don't have enough chart skill.
I love him. I love him so much.
I don't know what best toppings for caps.
He reminds me
Nice.
of a teddy bear.
Nice. That's so cute. How do I?
Oh my
My
god.
question is, he's a charge cookie, so I don't know what to put. Do I put damage on him or do I put
That's a good
the
question.
almond thing
Oh
on
my
him?
god, why do you have so much fucking raspberry toppings?
It's because I use the majority of those, so I just have a bunch of them. There's the almond ones. Oh, who does this work best with? Makes sense.
He's so silly.
What does his power look like? Why is there no video?
Because
We're
he's.
taking him out for a test drive.
Oh god. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am gonna unfortunately end soon though, because it's almost hitting 6 a.m. and I'm tired.
That is so real of you, Brie.
Take him out for a test drive. Where is he? There he is. How are you?
Continue.
I'm
Go.
good. How are you?
Okay.
Damn!
Oh, and it's a lasting effect. Okay, so I should make it so his buff is amplified. And
I'm good. That's good.
he's so cool.
I love him.
He's a himbo. Holy moly. Sorry, just had to preference that. Let's see, realistically, is anyone actually using him in the
I
battle
don't
arena?
think so. I don't see anyone using him.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Oh,
there
never
he is.
mind. Never mind. Damn. People love him. The people love him. Hey, I don't blame
The
them.
people love him. I don't blame him. I love. Pause. What the hell? This person is. Did you see that? Do you see that charm thing right there that they have the tier?
With yeah, what is that?
Yeah, ranking. Let's see. Actually, I need to give me the ranks. Ah, top 10% in master.
Oh my
That's what
god.
it means. They have
Oh,
3,000 trophies. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, when I got the message about like the super epic and they're like it was like get spicy or some crap,
ada
I was just
ada.
like holy moly.
Someone just came into my chat and said ada ada.
Ew.
What'd you say? What?
No, there's a bad reputation around that word for me.
Oh, welcome to the stream.
Hello,
Oh whoa. Unfortunately though, I am ending stream now. Because it's
I miss
6.
Bree.
So let's see who to raid if there's anyone to raid at this time, which I really doubt. And I do not. I was not wrong.
I miss Bree little poopy.
I'm going to go now, everyone. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Goodbye.